What have you found helpful to develop empathy for other people?
One thing that I talk about in the book in the first chapter is I think a lot started to resonate for me and gave me a system for thinking about these when I started learning about values. Um, Values are really interesting because when you talk about values, there's no judgment attached to it. Like if you have a value that is family, or a value that is humor, or a value that is beautiful mess or meaningful work, like there's nothing wrong with having that as a value and not having that as a value. And people have different values. And so what I notice a lot of times when people can't get along, it's usually because their values are misaligned. And I think in movies and TV and books, what people want to do is make a good side and a bad side. And that's very infrequently the case, that one person is on the side of light and the other one is on the side of evil. Usually people either are outcomes misaligned, they're looking for different outcomes, or they're valuing certain different qualities and things. And the more you can understand someone else's values, the more you can say, like, okay, they value X, that's not my value, but that's fine. And that's why what we're aiming for is slightly different. And that's why we're not seeing eye to eye. So it can be a nice framing in a way where you're not like judging each other, you're just understanding where the other person is coming from.